Obviously, she didn't make it out, but they have a wonderful exhibit there that her parents, her father in particular, has put together, and with lots of help. It's probably one of the most extraordinary issues or places like this, certainly in the state of Wisconsin, but I think across the country. So if you ever get to Kewaskum, it's just south of Fond du Lac, you need to see it. It's right on the main drag in Kewaskum. So today is a day of service, and I'm really excited. We got some good things to accomplish, and the day itself back then, I was talking about, I knew exactly where I was at that time, and I'm sure everybody else who was alive then remembers it too. It was one of my first days as Deputy State Superintendent, and I was driving from home in Omro. I was still commuting then. I can never forget, I was right near East Town Mall coming from the north, and they're talking about it on the radio, and they're talking about, were these actually planes that are hitting it? And it was just, frankly, one of the most weird and sad days in our country's history. And so today's good. We have to remember the things that happened, but at the same time, we can use our kind of sorrow and timing of this to do some good things for our neighbors. So what a nice day, for God's sakes. It could be snowing, who knows. But anyway, thank you so much for being here today. I'm excited to do this, and thank you all. Very seldom do I have a chance to talk to the people that do the good work for the state of Wisconsin, and that's you, and thanking you for doing that. It's been just a pleasure to be state superintendent first of all, and then governor of the state of Wisconsin. And I even thought about how important our work was when I was listening on the radio last night to the what a show. And anyway, you think about the work that happens every single day with all of you and the people you work with, and what we do for the people of Wisconsin. So I just want to thank you. I don't have that many opportunities to thank people for their great work. So thanks, and I'm turning it over to Paul. Is that right? Take it away.
Thank you, Governor.
You bet.
Just a couple of quick words filling in for Kathy, who couldn't be here today. But as the governor mentioned, 9/11 was a day that forever changed our lives. It completely changed the way we work, changed the way we travel, and we'll never forget it, and our lives will always be different. But we can make something meaningful out of that day, and this is a great example of that. And so I want to thank all of you for choosing a life of public service and for everything you do to make things better in Wisconsin. And that's not always an easy choice. We know you don't come to work for the state because of the exorbitant salaries, right? But instead you're trying to make things better, and we appreciate that choice. I would also like to thank our staff at the DNR for making this day possible. It is actually a lot of work logistically for this event to happen, so just very much appreciate all the work from the DNR on this. So thank you very much. So with that, enjoy this day of fellowship. We get together, we actually get to get our hands dirty. We're going to actually see tangible results, where so often what we do every day is avoiding disaster, right? And so we're going to actually be able to see positive results of our work. So thank you. And with that, I'll turn it over to Stephen.
Thank you, Paul. Good morning, and thank you so much for being here. As Paul said and the governor said, it's really important and impactful for us to put the events of some 20-some years ago to something tangible and be able to do it in the great outdoors of the state of Wisconsin. So just thank you all for your time, thank you all for your effort, and thank you all for the work that you're about to do. So happy to be able to host you all this morning. I'll turn it over to Carolyn, who will give us our instructions, and let's get to work. Thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you. district supervisor here. I just want to again thank everybody for being here. I'm excited to see you all, but it's about double we were expecting, so forgive us as we scramble a little bit to make sure we have enough for everyone to do. We are going to have to carpool. The reason we met at this location is the parking. So we knew there'd be a lot of people, and we don't have enough parking down there. So I would ask that you join together with as many people as you can to carpool down there. We'll come back here at the end, and everything that's here will be brought down there. There are flush toilets at the other locations. I want to just thank everyone, including all the DNR staff that are here. We have a lot of people. I'm not going to take time to individually name everyone. Although I do want to say Bill Bursaw, this is one of his last big events with our agency. He's retiring in 16 days. So,